All right, welcome to our latest Swampcast. Florida playing LSU. It is homecoming, which is of no significance to me or you,
no.
I'm sure. We do have kids who like parades and stuff, but if there's rain, they won't be at that. And Gator Growl lost it a long time ago. But it is a big game, and it's a huge game for Florida. I've been telling people I'm of the feeling that if Florida can split these two at home, just make Georgia meaningful.
Yeah.
That's really all you can hope for. Again, they could win them too. Both of them.
So you're saying they are not going to win both of them?
I'm saying, but if they come out of this 1-1, it won't be the end of the world.
Yeah, but people aren't going to be happy.
Well, they're never happy.
I know that.
You can't make them happy. It's impossible.
Yeah, you can win both games and go to the Georgia
They still
game
won't be
undefeated.
happy. No, still unhappy. But certainly it's a big game because, and again, I don't think last year really plays into it. I don't think the fact that it's homecoming. I put this in my picks column. When you lose your homecoming game to Troy.
Yeah.
You're a little less indignant about this being homecoming.
And they're convinced out there that McElwain is behind this whole thing, the scheduling. He had nothing to do with it.
Well, that's the media.
Yeah, but no coach really knows when their homecoming game is. Or they playing out a homecoming game. Ridiculous.
I remember in Hoover telling a couple people, I go, do your homework on exactly what's going on here. I mean, UF had two options in October. The foundation took to A&M, so Florida, the football got LSU. That's just the way it works. And they played LSU just 11 years ago on homecoming.
And nobody made a big deal out of it then.
So. It was 16 days after Tom Petty was playing here, too. How about that?
Wow.
So it's going to be cool, by the way, at the end of the third quarter when they do We Are the Boys, they're also going to have everybody sing not Free Falling, I Won't Back Down. And they're hoping to make this an annual part of, or not an annual part, but
sweet.
A game part, every game do that, which I think would be cool. You know, you got the Sweet Caroline in Boston.
A new tradition born in the swamp.
Sweet. So, and look, let's get to the game. We don't know what to expect from LSU, right?
No.
I mean, they're a mess, but who knows, they may get it together.
But like Max said, he's seen them run out of the tunnel too many times to think they're going to lay down and be toothless in this game. They've got good athletes. They're healthy now. So, you know, it's a tough game for Florida, a tough matchup, especially when you lose your best playmaker on offense, Tyree Cleveland. And now how do you stretch the field, Pat?
Yeah, I mean, this
Who
is a
do you
team
do it with?
That's 12 players down, scholarships down right now. And then you lose Cleveland as well. And I mean, Cleveland's not done for the year, but the other 12 are. They're gone. And that's a big problem. They're putting this thing together with Flex Seal, and we'll see how long they can hold it together. But, yeah, I don't know who stretches the field. And if I was LSU, if I were LSU, and Dave Aranda, I would have the box covered, and I would be blitzing the whole game.
I would have everybody about 6 or 7 yards from the line of scrimmage until Florida throws deep. That's why sometime early in the game they've got to take a shot. But who do you do it with? Who's fast enough to get deep?
You know, maybe Dre
Tony,
Massey, maybe Tony, maybe Daquan Green. What's his story?
I don't know.
You know?
But you know, Dre Massey hasn't done anything. But they're going to let him play out wide a little bit in this game and see if that can't make a difference.
I would have had like a little contest this week to see who could run the fastest and put them out
like
there.
They had with the Gunners and the punt coach.
Have them run a post.
Who can get down the field? Who can get over?
But of course, the bigger question even really is LSU's offense, which was the reason Les Miles got fired. They brought in Matt Canada, and then they took his responsibility away from him before the Troy game because of the complicated shifts and everything. They wanted to simplify for their freshman offensive lineman, and the result was no points. So they gave it back to him at halftime, and they ended up losing the game.
But like what Mac was saying the other day, what he likes about that offense is they do a lot of stuff to keep confusion on defense. You take that away, there goes your edge.
Yeah, you almost have to look. Here's our defense, and wherever you shift, we don't care. It's almost like you got to play that way. But again, we don't know the mindset of this team. Are they going to come in here mad, angry? We're going to show everybody we're still relevant. We're still a big deal. Or they already said, you know what? This guy doesn't get it. The coach and the offensive coordinator are fighting. Now, I know they had their players-only meeting, which is the most overrated thing in the world.
That doesn't mean a thing.
We're having our writers-only meeting after this to try to straighten out what we're doing wrong on the Swampcast.
All three of us.
Yes, right. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be a really interesting Saturday. Bring your ponchos. It's supposed to rain. Obviously, we got another tropical storm out there.
Shocking that LSU's coming and there's another storm out there.
How about shocking that FSU and Miami may have to postpone again? It's unbelievable.
As of now, they're on. So
they're on. So it hopefully won't get to them, and we'll be able to sit there. I will have that game on my laptop, just so you know, so we can watch that as well during the Florida LSU game. We'll see you guys after the game. We'll try to do a little better of a Facebook Live.
I heard we stunk the last.
Well,
one.
they said that it looked like we were in the hull of a submarine.
Well,
but
we kind of were.
Well, we were, yeah.
Kind of felt like it.
But I literally put the tripod in my car so we won't forget this time. But we'll come back. We'll come to you with our thoughts on the Florida LSU game when that happens. Until then, Pat Dooley and Robbie Andreu of the Gainesville Sun. So on from the Sunshine State and the home of Thomas Earl Petty.